I'd like to start off by giving you an understanding of Dreamweaver and HTML. Because at this point, maybe what you have is you have a design, and this is just an image, and quite frankly, I want to make this a working website. Everything looks good. Now it's going into the development phase, as it's called, to make this functional. And what am I going to use? I'm going to use Dreamweaver to make that happen, because it is a web development application that really makes it easy to create really robust web content quickly. More specifically, in this case, a website. So this website and most websites are really based on HTML, and that's what Dreamweaver does really well. So I'd like to give you an overview of HTML, what it is, and how it works. Well, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It's just a language for describing web pages, and it consists of plain text that's displayed and then markup tags on how to display that text. So let's take a look a little closer, because HTML tags are just keywords surrounded by angle brackets, and they usually come in pairs. Okay? So they come in pairs, and then in between those pairs, you'll see they will contain text content. So just as this first one shows, title, my first web page, well, that's displayed as the page title. You might have a heading, and that's my first heading. That's the text that will appear larger than, say, for instance, the paragraph tag just beneath it and the content it contains. So that's how HTML documents and HTML tags work. So what happens is a web browser will read that HTML and then display all the information appropriately. Now, there are also some other common HTML tags. Aside from just tag and your headings, there's also, of course, paragraph, but you can italicize, you can bold items, you can have a bulleted list, maybe a numbered list. Maybe you want to have links to other web pages, and you can even, of course, insert images. Again, this is just a sample of some other HTML tags that you'll really get used to seeing. And the great thing is that Dreamweaver takes care of a lot of this for us, because Dreamweaver will enable us to create these HTML documents. Dreamweaver actually inserts the doc type for us, which is just explains what HTML version to use. There might be these head tags, and all that's in there are the non-visual content. If you have any additional functionality for your HTML page, it might go in there, but for the most part, all your content is going to go in the body tags. Okay, and again, the great thing is Dreamweaver takes care of all of this for us, allows you to focus on just the design of your site as well as its functionality.